Welcome to Great Talking Entertainment. I'm your host, KJ, and this is the podcast where we review movies and TV shows from all your favorite superheroes, including Marvel Comics and DC Comics and much more. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Great Talking Entertainment official channel. Let's go, baby! Hello, welcome back to the podcast. This is going to be my non-spoiler review for the new Disney Plus movie, Peter Pan and Wendy. This is my non-spoiler. So if you have not seen this movie, it's all good. It's all good, man. Chill back, relax, listen to my reviews. Let me be the one to convince you to check this out on the Disney Plus. So, this is a non-spoiler. So, let's get into it. This film is definitely my favorite version of the classic story, Peter Pan. A fun action adventure to watch, and I enjoyed the musical scenes with this film. This cast did an excellent performance throughout this film. I really like about this film how they took different stories of this Peter Pan story and managed to keep it all very balanced. They took different bits of pieces of different takes of how they tell the story about Peter Pan. Yes, they used their classic version Disney of it, but they also took this film and made it kind of a little bit of dark and gritty. Not like extremely dark and gritty because they kept it Disney. Like I said, it's very clean in that sense of it. But I was very interesting to see that. And they also took the idea of how you may go to Neverland, but if you act too much of an adult, you don't see the actual characters. And I thought that was really cool, because this is not the first time they made a Peter Pan live action film. They called it different ways. They used different metaphors of telling Peter Pan. And this film was kind of like, a new take on it. And I thought I forgot the director's name, so I apologize. This director did a really good job, and I just thought the whole cast did an amazing bringing these characters to life. And in a way, I actually enjoyed how they portrayed these characters, and I thought it was just fun. Like, it was just really neat how they did this. And I'll tell you what, this kept my attention. Like, I did not lose interest at all. And I just thought that was the best part of this. Like, it had a positive message to it, obviously. The only way Disney keeps a positive message about growing up. It's a Peter Pan story, but they called it Peter, Pan and Wendy. And they did really well going deeper in a deeper way of explaining, like, Wendy, her origin story about her life and what she is going to do in her life, and had a deeper depth about her parents, her mom and dad. And the cast did very well on that, and they went in deeper depth of about her two brothers, and how much they mean to her, and just the idea of being scared. It's a scary new challenge, and life can be an adventure, and that was the positive message about that. I mean, it's no spoiler there. Like, this, if you've seen Peter Pan, you know what this is about. So, but I have really nothing negative and nothing really to nitpick about this film. I do have some theories I'm gonna save soon for my spoiler reviews. Be on the lookout for that, but I'm saving those. But other than that, it was great. It was fun, and the graphics, from the CGI to the background scene. I want to say they shot this. They could have shot this in California. I think they shot this. They could have shot this in New Zealand or Ireland, like, and I don't, just to where they have the location of Neverland. That's what I'm saying. But whatever it was, or maybe it was all CGI, blue screen, I don't know, but they killed it and I liked it. And it all, even the music, the background music too, was amazing. Like it all synced together very well. And again, it had an obvious positive message about at the end of this film, but just about growing up. And I definitely recommend watching this. Check this out. It's on Disney Plus. Uh it even like I said, I have a theory I want to share, but I'm gonna wait later a little bit in my spoiler review, and I'm gonna make a YouTube short about this. So be on the lookout for that. But when I was watching this, I had a lot of, because I see what they're gonna do, and I know so far the Disney has been remaking their classics into live action, and like Peter Pan story has been a live action before, but if you look at like the Lion King, I know they did the Jungle Book. Well, not really. They didn't do the Jungle Book yet, but they are. They done, they got the Little Mermaid coming out, and a lot of their records of any other live action they haven't done very well as far as like a Rotten Tomato score or whatever. But I think with this one, to me, and I know this got some negative reviews, but to me, I think this is what, if they're gonna connect all these together, I think this is the movie that is gonna really help it out, because I thought this was amazing. Was just so good, and I thought the plot to this was pretty groundbreaking for me. Like I think this one is a game changer to if they're going to make like a Disney universe of all these classic films all connected together. So I definitely think there's something there, and I think this has a lot to do with it. But if you take all that away and you just treat this as a standalone film, this is a really good outtake or take on version of Peter Pan's story. Uh, Captain Hook was my favorite part because they really went into a deep storytelling, very well detailed about Captain Hook, and it made you appreciate him, and you kind of feel like a sense of sadness where you feel bad for him in a way, and I really like that. So definitely, this is 1 out of 10. I'm giving this a 10. It was a really great film, and I definitely check this out. And don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on Peter Pan and Wendy film. Like this created something, and there's a lot of potential that they can do with this. So that's my review. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Great Talking Entertainment official channel. Subscribe, hit that notification button so you can always be updated with all my latest content. Thank you, and peace